I believe we're live. Welcome to Dragon Age and Writing. This is part 30 of, well, I don't know how many of. Sorry, let me put that out. And the dogs heard something, so they should settle down soon, hopefully. This is interesting. There's a new one. Okay. Please use this option. It's going very slow. Okay. We'll see what's going on with this thing. Hopefully this works still. So if you're just joining us today, I am Pat Luther, and I am a science fiction and fantasy author. And my dogs heard something outside, so hopefully they settle down very shortly. If not, I'll pause the stream for a second and go out and yell at them. Hey guys. Okay. That did nothing. Now they're outside my door here yelling. Okay. Sorry about that. I can even hear them with the headphones on, so they're probably really loud for you guys. So sorry about that. Well, we'll see. Anyways, I'm Pat Luther, science fiction fantasy author, and I am playing Dragon Age Origins and talking about the writing in the game and discussing both its own storytelling techniques and how things might be applied differently to a, say, a novel or something. And currently we are here in Orzammar. We are trying to stop the Blight. We have, I don't remember exactly the reason why we're going into the Deep Roads, but we got permission to do so. We have several quests within there. Let's go and find this thief. I think... Oh, yeah. We actually found this tome, and I'm dragging it around and carrying it to the Deep Roads with me, and if I survive, I'll bring it back to the House of Learning, or the Shape Rate. Let's see. Memories of Orten. Oh, Orta wanted me to find documents about her family to prove she's a noble. I've got a bunch of lyrium. I need to take the Circle of Magi. I need to go to the Circle of Magi anyways because I want to get permission for Dagna, which is this first quest here. Dagna is a dwarf who wants to study at the House of the Magi, and I'm afraid if I don't get her there, then she won't be able to help the Inquisition later. So definitely want to, complete this one. I probably won't play Inquisition on this stream. It's a good game. It's one of my favorites, but it is also open world, which is different. Very different brand of storytelling. Probably play 2, though, because that's got a really interesting story that goes along with it, and they do a good job with it. I'll talk about that when we get to it. So Orzammar is the last of the main pieces of the main quest that I have to do. So this is what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what else I'm doing in the Deep Roads, but here I go. I did get permission to go there, so I'm going. And we shall see how this works out. I believe there's a Paragon down here who I'm going to find. Except when I talk to the dwarf, whose name I can't remember, the drunken one. If you've played this game, you know who I'm talking about. Ogren. Ogren? Was that his name? Yeah. Something like that. Except when I talked to him, he didn't want to come with me on the quest. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I've lost that quest line. I don't know. Let's see. I'm looking for Lord Dace's patrol. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to respond to him. Actually, they've made their move on the surface. It is. I'm going to ask him a little bit more information here. What do you know about Paragon Bronca? Some people have. Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels? Of course not. That's what he said. Deep stalkers? Are there no dwarves past this point? Legion of the Dead? I should go. Yeah, thanks. It's an interesting fantasy trope, which I don't know where it comes from, but there's a lot of it. Game of Thrones had the Night's Watch. Other ones have had other things where there's some organization that will accept, maybe it's based kind of on the legends at least, or if not necessarily the reality, of the French Foreign Legion. But in these tropes, there's always some group of soldiers that anybody can join. They don't look into your background. In fact, they sometimes just give you a whole new identity. So any crimes you may have committed are just dropped, forgotten about, and forgiven, I guess. And then, but you serve with them for the rest of your life, and then you die as a member of the troop. And it's always, these high risk, super dangerous missions, things that amount to suicide missions, really. But it's a very kind of romantic thought, right? Because it's like these huge elite soldiers who just go there and they're going to die for this great cause that they will never reap the benefits of. So you find it a lot in various fantasy stories. I don't actually have anything like that in mine, but maybe I've only shown a small part of the world so far. So maybe somewhere out there in future books of Yagmar, we will see that. Which sounds kind of fun. But here we go. So I'm going to go into the deep roads. Oh, and there we go. Reservoir. I guess this is where we're going. This is interesting. I got a whole different map for the deep roads, of which there's only one area I can go to right now, but judging from the map, there's going to be a lot more down here. This could be a pretty major undertaking. I don't remember anymore what all we did. Okay. Here we are. It's pretty bright for being, the Underdarkness. I guess it's not really the Underdark, it's just called that. And if you notice, it was an actual road, except for now we're in a cave. Darkspawn. Wow, a bunch of them. Okay, this wizard is annoying me, so I'm going to kill him. Oh, yeah, definitely want to stop him from doing whatever that is he's doing. Oh, dang, I turned away before they... I turned away before they showed my awesome finishing move. It's a stamina drought. Okay, what is all this? Probably should have visited a merchant before I came down here and got rid of some extra garbage, but oh well. If it gets too full, I can start using some of these bombs or throw stuff away or something. 74 silver. We have this barrier here holding back the lava. Okay, now I'm lost. Which way do I go? I guess I go either of these ways. There are two paths I can go by. But, you know, in the long run, there's still time to change the road I'm on. Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay, never mind. It's one of these guys. I'll just, you know, charge in. Oh. Ugh. This thing is lagging like crazy. Maybe I should have. There they go again. Is that all of them? Okay. I guess so. Oh, hey, look at chest. Black runestone. What's a black runestone do? Nothing. It's a gift. Okay. Why is this? Ah. Uh-oh. One left. Oh, there we go. Finally. Boy, that was quite a fight. That was a long fight, because... Okay. So there's a long ways down that... Or is there? Is that a dead end? No, it's not. Okay. I'll go down there later. I'm going to loot the dead first. Ugh. Okay. That's good to know. The battle is finished. Okay, so talking about the writing so far. Well, it's not much of the story at this point, right? We got a... We managed to get permission. And we entered the Deep Roads, and we killed a bunch of Darkspawn. And if you are writing something like this, like in a novel, once again, I know I've said it before, but in these kinds of fight scenes where a lot of them are very similar, I wouldn't even, I definitely would not go blow by blow, except for on the very important fights, and some of these I wouldn't even mention more. Like this whole thing could have been once we entered the Deep Roads, and then some description, right? Talk about the stone and the darkness and the oppressive silence and the dripping of water in the distance and the weird musty smells that are different from anything you ever encounter on the surface. Things like that. But and then we met some resistance from Darkspawn, but we pressed on, and then we found the Tig that we were heading towards, right? Don't even mention every twist and turn, and maybe mention the Deep Stalkers, if you want to have them in there for some reason. That could be a fight. That could be a scene. You know, you could, I don't even know how you would describe these things. But yeah, you know, in addition to the Darkspawn of all types that we were expecting to encounter, we met something which could only be the Deep Stalkers that the guard had told us about. Something like a cross between a lizard and a duck with no head. Or something. I don't even know how you describe these things, but okay, Sheenie doesn't like that description. Ooh. I can do a specialization. I'm going to take Assassin because it's the only one that's unlocked. Okay, let's see. What else? I got these. Should I get more tactic slots? Those don't really do me good. Ooh, stealing. Nature. I think survival is against a small bonus characters. You detect the presence of nearby creatures below. Yeah. This one is what's going to let me detect things further away, so that'll be useful, I think. And here's Assassin. Let's see. Mask of Death. Okay. Mark a target. Oh, okay. That can be useful. That's my weakness. It's passive one. Lacerate. Tells us what real wounds. Oh, damage. Feast of the Fallen. So at least the first one sounds like a really good, useful ability. Let's see, what is this one? Going up for Rogue, level 4 thing is the Rogue gains an almost preternatural ability to sense and avoid danger. This talent includes a 1 in 5 chance of evading physical attacks. I kind of like that. I like that more than I like doing a whole lot of damage right off. I think so. I've also got these duelist abilities that I haven't looked at yet. If I have, I'm going to go with this. I'll go with the Rogue ability, then I'll look into those. Wait, what are these? Coup de grace. Yeah, I don't think either of those are going to be useful, or any of these. Okay. So I'll take that one. Evasion. Yeah. Rogan's almost. Yeah, so I have a good chance of not being where somebody attacks. I don't know what that achievement is. Elite. Probably because I got a second thing to 4th level or something. A second power train, trail, chain. Chain, that's what I'm looking for. I do words good. Oh, hey, there's a quest. Get rid of these stalkers. Okay. What else? Oh. Hey, a bunch more came in. now, is that all of them? Ooh. Hey, there's a treasure chest. I'm going to rob it first. Chorpo. Something I'll sell later. Or destroy. Or I can learn how stairs work. Okay. It's Lord Dace. Hey, I have a message for you. You should look at these papers. Message for you, sir. Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Harrowmont? Well, I guess I'm, no, I'm going to explore further. I believe there's more stuff down here that I was supposed to do. Although I don't know if I can do it from here. But I'll look around and see what I can do. Still want to find the find Bronca. But I may have to go back and get Ogren for that. Maybe now that I've actually been to the Deep Roads, he'll take me seriously and talk to me. Okay, but we'll see. Looks like a whole slew of Darkspawn up there. Oh, no, Deathstalkers. Close my blades again, just... They don't seem to like that. That's all of them. And another treasure chest, which was locked. If they wanted to keep their stuff, they should have locked it better. Life stones, whatever lifestone is. I think that's something I put in a potion. You know, I've got Win with me. She's got that herbalism. There it is. She needs to make a... Oh, she needs expert herbalism. So we've got all the materials, we just don't have greater health potion. Again, expert. I think we have enough lesser health poultices. We've got 76 of them. I don't need to make any right now. Should I make some poisons though? Does that sound like so? Oh. Do I have acid flasks and freeze bombs? I'm gonna make some. Acid flask uses lifestone. Freeze bomb uses a frost rock. Shock bomb uses these things. No, I didn't have any of those. Now I do. Okay. Death root extract. Okay. Let's make a bunch of these. Wish my companions could throw bombs. I mean, I guess they can if I tell them to, but they won't do it on their own. Shock bomb. Okay, that's probably enough of all those. I'm going to then freeze bomb, shock bomb, acid flask, shock bomb. That way these, what are these? Well, stamina, right? Okay. If I meet more death stalkers or whatever they're called, deep stalkers, I can throw bombs at them because they seem to be low hit points gathered in group, which is perfect for what a bomb does, or a flask or whatever you call them. See, learning, or at least experimenting. We'll see. Also saving occasionally. Okay. Okay. Let's try, see what a freeze rock does. Meh. Let's do some damage to him. Could have sworn these guys used to be lootable. I guess in patches they made them not. Still don't like how it's dropping the frame like crazy. Bam. Guys are everywhere. Huh. I'm trying to go. Let's try going that way. Fortunately, it keeps a map from me of where I've been, so I can tell. Since all these places seem to look alike. Okay. Dead end. Oh, jeez. Good thing it's a dead end. That's not a dead end. Oh, yes, there is. And on the other side of it is a whole bunch of somethings. Probably more death stalkers. And I'll probably meet them if I go this way. That's not a... Oh. Yeah, because I was here, and they're going to be here. Okay, I'll go up there. See what's there besides, and just in case there's too many of them. Oh, no. It's on the other side of this wall, too. Which, oh, yeah, there they are. That's not deep stalkers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, this could have been one of those good... Uh-oh. That could have been one of those humorous moments when I stumbled in here. I hear deep stalkers. Deep stalkers, huh? And I kind of ran, there's a bunch of these guys instead. Oh, geez. Didn't realize I lost half my party here. Wow. I didn't even notice they'd gone down. I gotta find Liliana still. There she is. Eh. Oh, see, it's a matter of the armor. See, they keep stabbing your chest because you got all that stuff in front of it. That's what happens. Okay, I won't go rant about female armor in video games right now. We've all heard it before, but that's pretty bad. I mean, at least hers is actually practical and real, decent armor. I'm not sure where this came from, but I could probably find some for myself too at some point. Ooh. Somebody, I like how Wynn gained Liliana gained a level because I opened a chest. Excellent. So she's going to be better at sneaking because I picked a lock. I love how experience works in this game. Same as in D&D. If you kill 100 kobolds, you get really good at picking locks. Because that's how things work, right? Okay, so she gets a specialization too. Let's see. I don't think she'll want duelist because she uses a bow. So yeah, she'll take assassin too. Oh, and also some more dexterity and maybe another point of cunning. Archery, what's the last one? Arrow of Slain. Archer generates an automatic critical hit if this shot finds its target, although high-level targets may be able to run the effect. The archer suffers reduced stamina regeneration for a time. Master Archer adds an extra attack bonus. Wow, which she already has. So cool, let's do it. And then we'll get into the Mark of Death. And she gets one new tactic slot. Let's give him some more strength and constitution. Constitution, let's give you some more hit points. Stop falling down so much. Ooh, this requires more cunning. The rest of these are useless to me, so I'll take survival just so. I don't know. Why not? Champion rally. This way to my allies. Wait. Templar, holy smart, smite. Templar strikes out with righteous fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and other nearby enemies. Target spellcaster must pass a mental resistance check or else lose mana and takes additional spirit damage proportional to the mana loss. Wow. I like that. That means the more powerful the spellcaster, the more damage it's going to take from this attack. Oh, affected enemy are stunned or knocked back. Wow. Okay. That sounds like a nice thing. It's probably got a really long cooldown, right? 40 seconds, yeah. But could be a very useful thing. Sorry, just finished that one can. Now on to my flask of water. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. We're all leveled up. Let's save the game and figure out where we're going. We're going forward. Because we haven't been there. Or maybe we have. I see dead people. Okay. This is a place I have been before. Which means I can go from here. I can go to the left. See what's here. Apparently I forgot to loot some people. And a treasure chest. All this fighting in the middle of this thing. Ooh. And I didn't even pick it up. Okay. Oh, dead end. Bag of limbs. The limbs of some demonic creatures in this sack. Why do I want that? I may need it for something. New Codex Asunder. I think I'll actually read this one. The ritual is very specific, as such things probably should be. Torso, head, and limbs spread amongst the deep roads to prevent the creature from returning. Oh. Looks like they died during the cutting, but we can fulfill the last part in their stead. I'm not familiar with Elven ritual. Why would I be? But it seems pretty straightforward. Shaper access. Scribble in the corner. Never even saw the thing, but a sword would take care of it. Saw it and this bag of legs. Okay. This is weird and creepy. But now I'm carrying it around. I mean, if they scattered the parts, what if I found other ones? I don't want to rejoin them accidentally. Do I? Maybe I do. I think that may be everywhere. Sorry, this thing itches. Yeah, that was the bridge that I came across. I could go back. Oh, this way. I haven't been that way yet. Okay, go north. We consulted the maps and realized there was one section we had bypassed earlier that now we were checking out. It took some backtracking. Past the corpses of all we'd laid down. Were there that many of them truly? Turns out, yes, there were. And that's a dead end. Okay. It was a dead end after all. We just hadn't properly marked the map. But since none of us had remembered being there, it was worth the trip to take us back to the entrance. See? Stuff like that. And once again, here's a road. A deep road, if you will. And I just want to go. Oh, wait, there's this. If I turn around, partway up is another clap section. It's a hell of a road. That's a lot of work these dwarves put into this. Oh, and I guess the clap section is collapsed, so I can't go that way. But look at that! Put in these pillars and arches and a ceiling. They just carve all this out of the stone. Maybe they just enlarged natural tunnels, like the one we were walking through. This place is probably riddled with lava tubes. Yes. Let us gather our party and venture forth, and the only place we can go from here is Orzammar. So there are two dwarves, or two houses, that are feuding for the kingdom. Oh, hey, look what I found. And I think I am just inadvertently supporting Harrowmount. I mean, not Harrowmount, the other one. Balin. That's his name. Okay. So, yes. What is this rune plate? Codex on lots of couch rock from the Dwarven Empire. Once again, I'll leave it up long enough. If you want to pause and read it, you can. But I'm going to continue. This is long enough. I don't want to spend time. Hey, thanks. I don't spend a lot of time doing whatever it is I'm doing. Reading the codex entries, reading the exposition, info dumps. Oh, hey. Let me see your wares. Well, let's dump some of the stuff I picked up in the deep roads that I don't want. Like all the weaponry. Except for the arrows. Keep those for Liliana. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to give this to people. Plus 10 constitution, health regeneration. That sounds like an Alistair thing. Yeah. Black Moonstone. Smitherium. Leadstone. Oh, okay. Material. Nope. Okay. Life Giver. I'm going to do that now because I always forget. Oh. And while we're here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well. Alistair. Life Giver. It's a ring. Even that's an empty ring finger. Alright. And is this a lesser injury kit? It is. Whoops. I'm not the one to do that. Liliana does. So does Alistair. I just wasted a whole bunch of these things. Oh, she didn't even have it here. Lesser injury kit. Lesser, regular, greater, potent. Okay. Oh, I'm set bonus. Okay. Back to me. I'm checking the time. It's 10 to 7 right now. If you're watching this live, you already know that. If you're watching it later on YouTube, I go from 6 to 7:30-ish, more or less. So, yeah. Got about 40 minutes left. Okay, so I only give them one at each time. Alright, Astrasfella. That's a elven greeting, isn't it? That's nice of him. Attempt to greet me in my own language, even though I don't actually know it. That's the Tapster's Tavern. Should I go in there? Why not? Let's see what's there. Wait, this is the tavern. Where am I? Figures imports. Do I want to talk to him? Okay. Actually, do you have stuff I want to buy? Ooh. I need some concentrator agent because I always need that. Lifestone, which I learned we can use to make whatever that thing is, the acid flask. Mushrooms because they're good for poison. Elf fruit's good for healing potions. Flasks are just good in general. I don't know if I need any of these. Let's go grab some distillation agent. And demonic ichor, just because maybe I can make a poison out of that or something. I don't know. Okay. Wow. Even selling all the things to sell, I'm up to 66 weight or items, which means I'm going to have to start getting rid of some things. Not collect so much crap. Okay. Bye-bye. All right. Moving on. What else? The proving ground, just because I determined earlier that every time I pass through this thing, I'm going to trigger a conversation between some of my companions, and that's fun. See? Aww. Oh. Alistair. They disapprove of that kind of thing, apparently. It is a Christian church analog, so yeah, they would. It would probably happen all the time and be very disapproved of. Okay, I don't need to talk to any of these people. I'm not going to enter the... Lord Billion wanted me to enter here on behalf of him, but I'd rather expose corruption than fight people for his amusement and just to prove that he's, you know... Or Harrowmount wanted me to do that. Oh. We got 3 of the religious figures with us, I just realized. Ho ho. Did I mention that the chant seems to be some sort of Christian analog? Yes, it does. Okay, that's the outside, which I don't want to go yet. That's Dagna, who I don't need to talk to yet. Filda, I don't have any news for her son. Let's go into the tavern. Let's see, what do I need to do here? Okay, so Dagna, need to go to the circle, come back. Let's hope to go somewhere else in the deep roads and come back. Here, you've spoken to both Lord Hilmy. It is time to return to Vartog in the Chamber of the Assembly to see if any progress has been made. Okay, so I'll talk to Vartog, see if Balin is willing to talk to me now. And while I'm in the Diamond Quarter, I can go to the Shape Rate. I haven't found these. These I need to take to the circle. Okay, but I'm not going there until I leave the Orzammar. So why am I in Tapsters? To get a drink, of course. And to see if, what's his face, the drunken dwarf dude wants to talk to me again. Okay. She's not the one I want to talk to. I'd like a drink. I'd like some mead. Oh. Sold. All right. 3 copper. Don't want to talk to her. I guess not. Hey, it's Ogren again. Let's see what he wants. Yeah, he don't want to talk to me. Okay. Right away, sir. That. Okay. Nobody else here I want to talk to, I think. There's 4 of us, actually. Yes, it is. And you'll never know, because you people are scared to leave it. Nevin, what's Nevin? He's got a name. He must be important. Don't mind if I do. Artanella, a Grey Warden. Duncan? You knew Duncan? Let's see. Who's your unit fighting? Good point. Thank you. You work for Balin? Sounds wise. I wish I could do that. But I cannot. So, thanks for the drink, but I should go. No kidding, I'm neck deep in them, and I'm trying to sort them out so I can get Orzammar's help to fight the Blight. And the thing is, I don't even want to be a warrior, let alone a politician or battle leader. Let's see. Who's this guy? Oh, he wanted to bring the chant. Did I talk to him already? Thanks. I think I did, and he told me to go away. I think I'm going the wrong direction. Yeah, this is Dust Town. I want to go up to the Diamond Quarters. So apparently in Orzammar, up is counterclockwise. Or something. So again, a line of okay. Real quick about the dialogue here. If you notice, I got the three religious people here, but they're also the three, I guess, nice people or not snarky. So their interactions with each other, because they all are kind of respectful of each other, their interactions aren't as fun or as funny as like if Morgan were here or Zevran, um, who are poking at each other and trying to get under each other's skin. Like Morgan's and Alistair are great together because they don't so much despise each other as well. Maybe they do despise each other, but they're constantly bickering and it's funny. So it's a lot more life to it than these guys. It's still interesting, it's still fun, but it's more of a respectful discussion of their differences rather than, boy, you're stupid, Alistair. It's which, yeah, less conflict, and it's a more mature and a better way to communicate. But in a story, it's less interesting. If everybody was emotionally mature and could communicate well, you lose a lot of drama, right? Just like in real life, where a lot of us don't like drama, so we try to do that. Not that we always succeed, but other people, they like drama, and so they're constantly seeking it out, and always seem embroiled in it. But we'll try another. Effortlessly. Aww. Zephyrin would have said something about that. Okay, but see here, right? Great exchange. Hey, I like what you do. Yeah, it's less interesting, or I guess it's not really less interesting. It's just less fun. It is interesting how she sees magic. It seems effortless to Liliana, but we know that mages go through a lot of training and it's a lot of discipline involved. So it's actually a lot of work and it's dangerous to boot. So, but yeah, and then Liliana has her skills as well. And of course, friendship is the deepest magic of all. As anybody who's watched My Little Pony or, knows somebody who has is aware. Okay, I've been in there. I'm going to the Diamond Quarters, which I believe is here, right? And this, what does this go to? Oh, that goes to the Deep Roads. That goes to the Deep Roads. This goes to the Diamond Quarter. Okay. That's how this works. There must be like stairs inside this door or something. Comes up and winds over here. Okay. So wait, can we see the down below sections through here? Yeah, we can. See, that's the lower quarters down there. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess. Why did Bronco go into the Deep Roads? How did she become a paragon? That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, that this person's honored and revered for making a huge, valuable contribution to their society other than warfare or, fighting or killing a bunch of darkspawn or whatever. And so on. It's cool that they can do that. I don't know what a merchant could do to become a paragon. Maybe open. No, they don't like to admit trade roads exist, so they can't open a new trade route. I would be interesting to see what it would take to get for a merchant to become an ancestor or a paragon. I mean, you got the smiths, you got the merchants, you got the warriors. What other castes are there? Is that all? And the commoners, or whatever. Cast. Okay. Anyways, let's continue our conversation with this guy. Bronco is married to that drunk. Oh. Is that what you two were arguing about, Bronca? No. I'm wondering if I had this information before, if that would have made me have more conversation abilities with Oghren. Because I'm pretty sure I need to go to the deep roads to find Bronca, and I probably have to take Oghren with me to do that. But if he just tells me to saw it off every time I see him, it's not going to work. What does Oghren care so much about Bronca? Well, he's married. Okay, I should be going now. Hey. Yeah, I'm not going to tell him that. Oh, here's Lady Helmley. Yeah, well, just grab one at random and stick them on the throne so I can have my troops. That's what I'm doing. This is a especially interesting plot line going on here. Oh, hey, see, there's the road to the Proving that I keep crossing over the bridge. Yeah, I was just looking down at the rest of the town here. But no, this whole thing with they have no king. Currently, as we're writing this, as we're playing this, as I'm recording this, that's what I'm doing. In U.S. politics, we got the same kind of thing going on, where we can't seem to choose the Speaker of the House, and the federal government's about to shut down again for a while, which means lots of things that need to be done just can't get done. But that's neither here nor there. I'll speak to the Daces real quick. Oh, well, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so, hey, somebody in Orzammar doesn't hate me. Narav. Oh, she has a name. Who is this? I'll support whoever is going to give me my troops. Let's see, what's random noble thing? Think. Ooh, what's this? It's Royal Palace. Okay, where are the two places? No. Assembly Hall. And Shaper Tomes. Okay. Let's go to Shaper thing. I think this is the Assembly Hall, right? Yeah. I'll skip that for a moment. Go to the shape rate, which I think is right here. Shape rate. What's this then? That's nothing. Okay. Do the shape rate. Shape rate. Shape rate. Shape rate. Shape rate. Shape resistant build rate. Yes, I am. Don't you forget it. Okay. Now let's go up and talk to Lord Balin. Let's see. Oh, or Vartog. Hey, Vartog. I did your dirty work. Yes. Of course, he sounds so charming. Okay. Yeah. Yes, it was a veritable Gordian knot. I solved it in the usual way. I heard you're the one king entrant. Okay. All I care about is getting troops to face the blight. I'm laying it right out there. There we go. Excellent. I don't hate you. Yes. Then you'll honor your agreement with the wardens? Ugh. Are you trying to go back in your word? No, maybe I could do something about that? Yeah. Oh. Dusttown. Okay. I'll look into it. That's all I can promise. Yeah, I know. Stop reminding me. Quest updated. Let's see. You need to find a way into Jarvia's hideout. Perhaps you will be able to find some clues in Dusttown. Once again, wander about and hope somebody evil attacks me so they can drop the directions. Nah, that works, right? Something random just jumps out. That's never do that, by the way. Okay, I'm going to give her some willpower and some magic. Leveling up here while we're talking, and let's see. Oh yeah, improved herbalism. I want to get her to master herbalism so I can make those really good potions. There you go. What else can she do? What's this one? Haste. Also, is active. The caster imbues the party with speed, allowing them to move faster. Oh. Okay. Moving attacks significantly faster. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see if she can do that from time to time. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So, never do that. What was I talking about? Crap. Completely gone. Oh, yes. So my plan right now is wander around Dusttown and hope one of Jarvia's people attacks me so that I can question them. Never do that. It's just too much of a coincidence to move the plot forward that people just attack your good guy for no reason. I mean, they can certainly attack him. Maybe, you know, they see him, they're sending assassins after him. Because she's asking around. So, you know, I guess that could work. If she's asking a lot of questions, she'll provoke that attack because she's afraid, hey, somebody's going to speak. I better stop that from happening. Why does this guy still have a... Oh, Vartag still has a conversation clip or thing, a symbol, quest symbol. But yeah, if, you know, I could go down there, I ask around, Jarvia will find out that I'm asking around and send assassins. It's a bad plan, but just because it's very dangerous, assassins often kill people, and that's kind of their job. But also just stumbling around until the bad guys take action so that you know where they are or who they are is always bad, right? Because if they just didn't do anything, you'd never find them. Maybe that's the best way to handle it if you were the bad guy. So there should be other ways of finding clues. Maybe some of the questions she asks actually lead to information. You know, maybe there's a shopkeeper who says, hey, I can't tell you about Jarvia, but he's terrified and, you know, of Jarvia. But he also hates her because she's taking like 50% of his revenue. So, hey, if somebody shuts her down, I'm not going to be sad. This guy down the street seems to know something about her. You go down the guy down the street, talk to him, right? It's the Batman approach where you just shake down the criminals until you get to the top one. So that could work, and that's a much better way than stumbling around until they send somebody after you. Okay. And that's kind of what I'm doing here, though, is, I think. Well, we'll find out how they do it here. Okay, so he's still got the tag, but he's not saying anything new. Wait, how do I get out of here? There, I am going that way. Okay. Yes, I do. Wait, what was that? What is that? You hear that noise, right? I wonder what... It's like this is a mechanism. There's a switch that's opening and closing something. I can't tell what, though. It's coming from everywhere. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Probably just annoying everybody in the pattern. In the palace, somebody's like, stop walking on the switch. All right. Where am I going? Jarvia's hard at Dusttown. Which is down this... No, down that way. Yeah. I'm in the Diamond Quarter. Yeah, okay. I guess it's out in the open now. I'm supporting Balin. Yep. That's how it's going to go. Okay, I'm going to try talking to Orgron on the way there. Just because now that I've talked to the guard and I have more information about him, maybe now he'll talk to me. And if not, well, maybe he'll talk to me later. Okay. And since I'm passing this place, I'm going to provoke another dialogue between my people. Ooh, or not. They didn't do it. Maybe each one only triggers so many times. Okay. Oh well. Nope, and they're not triggering. Hi, Dagna, working on it. Oh. Hmm. Speaking of one rant, will people try to kill me? Oh, these were Harrowman fanatics. And this is just like, yeah, hi, whatever. Want to buy an axe? I see you're in the middle of a fight. Would you like to buy a better sword? Okay. Let's try Ogren again. Nope. It didn't help. Okay. I'm probably going to have to find some other things before he will... I mean, the underground part, the deep roads are too much for them to just... This isn't Mass Effect, right? Where entire plot lines will just be dropped because he talked to the wrong guy or let the wrong person die. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if what'll happen. Okay. These guys I killed earlier are still here. Rodjack, does he know anything? Let's ask. Not yet. Never mind. I'll get there. Ooh. Somebody's Alamar's Emporium. Maybe it's a merchant. Maybe they know about Jarvia. Maybe they don't like her, just like I was saying earlier. What do you know about Jarvia? Why is everyone so scared of her? Would you know more if the questions came with silver? Here's the money. God. We're done when I get you for not being more helpful. That was pretty helpful. I mean, the guy's scared out of his mind. I'm not going to threaten to kill him for that. Is this some kind of store? Yes, I think it is. So, how about... Excuse me. Just let me see your wares. Does he actually have anything I want? Adder's Kiss. That sounds like a fun poison. Additional damage with each hit and main flick penalty. Ooh, I like that. Grab 3 doses of that. I'll drop them into my poison list later. Got a lot of poisons. Let's see. Weapons. Pirate's dagger. Is that better than my dagger? Nope, it is not. Any cool things? Armor? Nope. Okay. Oh, does have some backhands. Warden strikes skin gloves. No, it looks like +2 strength, +10 critical backstab damage. Mine will be +5, but it's not worth 3 gold, so yeah, screw it. Or 10 gold. Quest updated. Doors are hidden. Doors become go free. Searching dust down for men and the means they use to enter. Excellent. So I got some information. All right. Okay, so that's them right across the way. So where this dead guy's lying? This looks like a place where it might be. Oh, hey. Rojek and his thugs. I don't see any doors or anything across the way. Okay. I don't see any secret doors. Yeah, there. It's the point of them, I guess. Are these nugs? Oh, dead nugs. Sleeping nugs. I'm gonna assume they're sleeping. Because I have to go now. Hey, what's her face? I gave her money. Maybe she'll like me still. Actually, yes. Where can I find her? Where do I find one of these tokens? Imagine they would. Yes. I'll give you 10 silver. Take care of yourself. Hi, thanks. What is this? Oh, locked door. Is this suspicious door? That sounds suspicious. Can't unlock. Door appears to be made of stone. There are no visible means of opening it. Close instructions. Slot concealed in a fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Aha! Do nothing. I love that there's no obvious means of holding it. It's got this giant doorknob handle right here. Don't know how it might be opened. Okay. Well, reach the end of Dusttown. What's that? Slum's house. There's probably nothing there, but we can check it. Oh, maybe there's something there. No. Speaking of people randomly being attacked by the bad guys, a better move for them would have just been to that's right. Why did you attack me? Should I can do that. Why did you attack me? No, well, if it's the coin you want, tell me where your base is. Aha. Yes. And you don't want to be at Jarvia's when I get there. Hey. Have a good day. All right. Well, he all fled, so let's loot his little hideout here before we go. In case there is anything. No, there doesn't seem to be anything to loot. Okay. Well, that'll work. So, back to the suspicious. I have the finger bone token now, which lets me in through the suspicious door. Right? Yeah. Okay. But it is 7:30, so this is a good place to stop here right before invading Jarvia's hideout. Going to exit the game now, and thank you all very much for being with me. If you're joining me on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends, or watch the rest of the series. This is number 30, so there's 29 before this. Let's see. What else? Yeah, like, subscribe, buy my books. You can find them under my name, Pat Luther, everywhere books are sold. You can find them on Amazon. They're available in paperback and ebook and audio, with an award-winning narrator, Deborah Reeves. Let's see. And that's all. Also, if you're on Vela, I have a kind of a lighthearted fantasy series there called Yagmar the Barbarian. And that's all. All the links are in my profile, so take a look there and you'll see those. And thank you very much, and I will see you next week. Or you'll see me next week, I guess. I can't actually see you on this thing, so. Have a good night. And I'm going to quit the game and then exit the stream, which hopefully is still going. Oh, it is. Good. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.